Good morning, welcome back to the Real Tree Guy channel. Welcome back to another video. It's going to be a hot one today. Just on the way to the job, we are literally working at the end of the road from the yard. All the big kit out today, got the crane, so should be something interesting for you. It's been a pretty long week so far. Nothing massively of interest, lots of reductions, somewhat removing or pollarding trees, but yeah, just a lot of long, hard, hot days, so don't take that out of context. So yeah, should be a good one today. It's going to be just as hot, if not hotter, but we're in a local time, so hopefully we can get this smashed out before it gets too hot, so see you down there. Right, on the job, got a few removals today. Hopefully only one tree to climb, except the crane. See, it's a bit damaged on the side there, so should whip through it pretty quickly. Just going to selectively prune a few branches of the line so that we can slide it in under. It's pretty tight. The road closure over there, so it is super tight down there. But yeah, let's get kitted up, filled up, and crack on. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking, cutting them in half at the fork.
size as that one you just done. Probably. Yeah, I'm over here. Cut away. Split the top in half, or
Okay. Neither do I.
You're like a voice changer.
Thin of the stem was left on there. A bit more of a monolith. You probably saw in the video the house is through there. So on to the next one. Another climb there. But let's get to the first van then go on Roadside. Let's get to it. Right, up the fire on now. Second job is dismantling this ash tree. And then we've got some dead elm / alders down there to straight up. I'll get up, dismantle this, hopefully this side of the wire, grab it up with a digger and then push the wood into the woodlands. So let's run on up there, clamber on through and get up. Right, and we are done. Gonna pile up this lump of wood, this pile of wood, sorry, into sort of neat and tidy stuff, and the customer collect it. Sounds like the guys are. See? Oh yeah. The guys fell in another tree in the distance over there. Go on, hit them with one.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but my fishing rod's got a weight limit.
That's outrageous. That's cracking. Slashing through. Is that even hung up? I don't think that's hung up, you know. Oh, it is hung up. I think it's in a 4. Yeah, it's in a 4. That's going to drop maybe 2. It might snap straight away. Do you want to move that? I'm going to move that van forward. Yeah, you're going to go through the bit of that. Yeah, back a little bit through it. Keys are just where I normally hang them.
I'll try and swing the bus straight over this where you're sitting now.
What? Slice it, but cut like so you can go that way.
Cut that way. I'll just go. I'll pull
Okay.
forward and like try and swing the bus down here. Just so they know what
I can do a really open cut. Yeah, we have to go that Right, and we are done. We had another job planned, sort of a job that you can sort of turn up and just kind of do, organised, but when I say it's been a long old week, it's only Wednesday and I can't wait for my Sunday off. So yeah, good work from the guys. As you can see, they smashed out. There's another large tree to fell and a couple of small ones while I was just dismantling that little ash, and then I jumped in just to get down those two dodgy ones near the road. So good effort. Going to go spend some time at the yard now, bathe in the sun a little bit, and then head home to recover. So hope you enjoyed that one. Sorry that the video is coming out kind of towards the end of the week to kind of gauge on how interesting the work is for the week and decide when I'm going to film then. And then unfortunately some evenings I'm quite busy after work, so aren't able to edit as much at the minute. So yeah, I should still be able to get up to a week. But it might just mean that you get one on a weekend. So hopefully enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you in the morning.